How's everyone doing today? This is Nickredace coming at you with a new Mechwarrior video. In this video, we look at the Vindicator R-1. This is an Intersphere 45-ton medium with 5 laser hardpoints, 1 missile hardpoint, and 1 AMS or anti-missile system. My current loadout is 2 PPCs attached to the right arm, 2 medium pulse lasers attached to the left arm, and a single head-mounted medium laser. I'm running an XL180 engine, which may seem kinda stupid given that the mech only gets about max speed of 65 miles per hour, but trust me, with the extra tons, this mech can still be effective. I run 2 double heatsinks each side torso, and 2 jump jets in each side torso, which is the max for this mech. I also run an extra heatsink in my PPC arm since it generates the most heat. Now let's talk about the Vindicator R-1's battle prowess. First, let's take into account its firepower. With the setup, it holds full alpha of 37 damage. Though that seems low, it has rapid cooldown for the 2 most damaging weapons, the PPCs. The 2 medium lasers and head laser are for close range, or, in the likely case that the right arm is destroyed, you can still continue fighting. Now let's go on to heat management. This mech, with a full alpha, and PPC's chain fire of course, can generate only about 35% heat, which is pretty good, and when only used to PPCs, it's almost heat neutral, allowing you to snipe for extended periods of time. Now the only drawback to this mech is that it doesn't have a lot of armor. Only about 36 armor in the center torso and 32 in the side torsos, so don't go brawling with this mech. Let me repeat that, don't go brawling with this mech. And I don't mean just the R1 Vindicator, I mean any Vindicator. If this mech is caught out in the open, you're done for. Boom, bam, done. Which is why you need to practice situational awareness in this mech. Because one barrage of lasers, boom, your mech's torn apart. End of story. Now let's talk about the Vindicator's combat effectiveness. Now you guys may be saying, didn't you just talk about that? No. Those are just specs and stats of this fair mech. This mech's effectiveness really depends on how you distribute the weapons and jump jets on this mech. When I say that, I mean this mech needs jump jets. If you remove them, you're almost certainly crippling this mech's capability and a large portion of its mobility. Back to weapon distribution. You can balance the weapons on each arm, so if one's destroyed, you still have range and short capability on that remaining arm. Or you can keep them separate. So if one arm's destroyed, you have short, and if the other arm's destroyed, you have long. But whatever you do, you need to have weapons on each arm. You might try to save tons, get rid of one arm or weapons on one arm, get a better engine. Don't do this. Trust me. If you lose that arm, you don't want to be fighting with a single head-mounted laser. On this topic of only having one weapon, This mech's combat effectiveness is greatly improved with its ability to battle losing a limb. It's very good zombie mech. For example, if you lose your short-ranged arm, you still have your 20 damage PPCs. If you lose your long-range arm, you still have your 12 damage short-ranged arm. And if you lose both, you still got your 5 damage head laser to annoy the enemy. Finally, let me show you the full proof of how this Vindicator can handle itself. First off, unlike the previous footage you've seen, this Vindicator R-1 is equipped with 2 large pulse lasers, guaranteeing it a total of 2 more pinpoint damage and 6 less heat generated in PPC. This build seems more combat effective as projectile time is 0 with lasers unlike PPCs. Though because of quirks, the heat generated is 37%. Please watch and enjoy the Vindicator R-1 in action. 45 tons of tactical and combat superiority that brings home victory in the face of almost impossible odds. This is the Call Sign Executioner, piloted by Nickredace.